Okay, not a bad day for Palantir stock today in the midst of a red day overall for the stock market, I guess, except for the Nasdaq, which went up 0.1%, but it was down earlier in the day. Not a bad day for Palantir, up over 0.5%. And earlier in the day, guys, we ripped out of the open up to almost $43.50. So we have to break down the charts, do an update, go over what I'm looking to do. But first, of course, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get up to 15 stocks for a moo. Check it out. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and you get a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, this is the best deal, I'm telling you right now, on the market. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get into it and talk about what happened today with Palantir stock. Like I said, we'll break down the charts and we'll talk about the indexes later in the video. So we opened up at $42 and roughly 60 cents today. Then we saw a bit of volatility right out of the gate. So we got down to about, let's see, guys, 42.20. So we did sell off about 30 cents in the first 2 minutes of trading. And then we got a big run here to about $43.50. Like I said, that was a big move. We're talking $1.20, about 2.5%. That was in the next 5-6 minutes of trading. So all of this is going down in the first 5 minutes, which really is how it goes in the first 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes of trading. A lot of movement, right? A lot of volume, a lot of trading. So we got a huge run, and then we pretty much tapered off for the rest of the day. You guys can see we had that pop, sold off to midday, got another little rally, nothing too substantial, and then we sold off again heading into close. And notice, if I zoom in a little bit here, yesterday we peaked out at about 43.40. Yes, we did break out to 43.50 today, but generally speaking, we did get selling pressure right near yesterday's high. You guys can see that pretty clear as day. We got some selling pressure there. So that is something worth mentioning, worth watching heading into tomorrow and the rest of the week. There is some selling pressure in the mid 43s in the short term right now on Palantir, and that needs to break. And look, we also failed there. It looks like exactly a week ago, last Tuesday, the 15th, we hit 43.60, 70 in the morning. Then we sold off. You guys can see it right here. Boom. Hit that point, sold off. So this general area, 43.50, is a big spot of resistance right now that, quite frankly, we got to get out of. And look at this. Look at this, guys. Pay attention. We have an ascending triangle. Do we not? I mean, look, we have higher lows being made. You guys can see right here. We got this one, we got this one, boom. We got this one right here as we broke out this morning. Very important. We have higher lows being made into the resistance, which again is 43.50. So that is a textbook ascending triangle on PLTR on the 5-day, 5-minute, which if we take 43.50 to 70 out that range, this could really start pushing. But it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. That is a big resistance. We got to get out of there. But, you know, we struggled this morning, struggled yesterday, about a week ago as well. We got hit there. So it's been a fight. It's been a struggle. But ultimately, if we get out of there, man, this is going to break out further. So I just put on alert at 43.70. Let's see. I'll do another one at 43.50. Mind you, we closed at 42.94 today. So we're pretty much right there. We could test that point maybe even tomorrow. So there's another alert, 43.50, and again at 43.70. So keep your eyes on that. And look, I mean, we hit 44.20 to 30 to 40 about 2 weeks ago now, about 10 days to 2 weeks ago. That's another big spot of resistance here, which I think that gap will fill if we see that triangle play out. And we could go up to 44.40 then, 44.50, and maybe break out even further from there. But as of now, PLTR needs to take out the mid 43s. That's a big spot. What do you guys think about that, by the way? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And by the way, have you joined the email list yet? It's completely free. I'm sending you all my top 3 stocks right to your email every Monday, guys. Just put your first name and your email address using that link in the description box. And again, it's free, no spam, no BS, just straight up value. So guys, sign up to the email list down below. So that's a quick breakdown on PLTR, where my alert's at, kind of my thoughts. And overall, you guys know I'm long. I'm in at $21 per share, so I'm up a ton. But I'm not done trading it. You know, I have a long-term investment in Palantir, and then I trade some stocks, not all, but some stocks that I'm also in a long-term investment in. And I'm looking to trade that move right there, again, if we break 43.50. So the S&P 500 today, guys, closed down 0.05% officially. And we actually had a big bounce back day, believe it or not, even though we went down on the day. You can see yesterday we closed at 483.60 on SPY, roughly. And today we got down to 580 in the pre-market, and we pretty much uptrended all day. But ultimately we got back down, or not down, up, back up to where we were at close. So we essentially sold off all aftermarket, pre-market yesterday, this morning, and we filled the gap back up throughout the day. That's pretty much what happened. So SPY, although yes, it had a red day, I would say it was a strong day for the bulls, as we did see an intraday move of around 0.5%, pretty decent. So heading into tomorrow, guys, 484.50 needs to break on SPY. It does. And if it does, that could spark a rally to all-time highs. I know it sounds crazy. I know. But if 584.50 breaks, man, we're about $1.50 to $2 away from all-time highs. And that might hit. We're close to 586.30, which is the all-time high. So SPY is looking good overall if it breaks out of there. And look, Triple Q, guys, did very well today. It went up 0.1%. Okay, not good at all. But intraday, man, this thing covered about 1.1% of ground from top to bottom. And we actually got a slight green day. And look, we took out the highs from last week, I believe, today. And now we're getting back to about 495. Well, we're at 495, 498, 500, this general range, which is a big resistance on Triple Q. And really the only resistance between us right now and all-time highs, being 505. We hit those a couple months ago. You guys know that already. So, yeah, that's a quick breakdown on SPY, Triple Q. I think this looks like a cup and handle. I mean, you guys see that on Triple Q. Clear as day, cup, handle. If we break out 500 above that point, I'm telling you guys, we're going all-time highs. If SPY takes out that level I mentioned, what was it, 584 or whatever, this is going all-time highs as well. And the Dow is pretty close. I mean, this thing's within striking distance. If we have one strong green day of about 400 or 500 points, even 300, yeah, we're at all-time highs just like that. So, yeah, interesting times. Elections in less than 2 weeks, guys, or right around 2 weeks. So, yeah, get ready. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. And shout out to everybody that's been joining the Patreon. I appreciate you all. As always, the biggest perk is I'm building my private portfolio on there with real money. I'm putting in stocks, or putting in money every week and buying stocks. And I'm showing you everything I'm doing, all the buys, sales, the recomposition, the performance, against the S&P, all of that good stuff. And by the way, we're crushing the market this year. It's not guaranteed to do that every year, but we're doing very well this year, guys. I'm also putting my charts, my ideas. There's a Discord, all of that good stuff is on Patreon. So again, shout out to all the new members. The link's down below if you're interested, guys, or go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.